There was once a man named Julian who lived in a city famous for its glasswork. Julian was a master of his craft, but a tragic accident in his youth had left his hands shaking. He could no longer create the delicate art that once brought him fame. He spent his days wandering the cobblestone streets, feeling like a ghost in his own life. He felt that because he was broken, he was no longer useful to the world. One rainy afternoon, he found himself standing in front of a small, dusty shop he had never noticed before. The sign simply said, "The Potter." Inside, the shelves were not filled with perfect shiny vases. Instead, they were filled with cracked bowls, chipped plates, and shattered jars. The man behind the counter was quiet and focused, working on a bowl that looked like it had been crushed under a heavy weight. Julian asked why he kept such garbage. The potter looked up and smiled with a kindness that felt like sunlight. He said that nothing is garbage if the maker still has a plan for it. He explained that in his kingdom, the cracks are not something to be hidden, but something to be celebrated. He took a small brush and began to paint the cracks of the bowl with a liquid made of pure gold and precious resins. Julian watched in silence as the ugly scars became beautiful golden veins. The bowl was now stronger than it had ever been. It could hold more weight and endure more heat because of the gold in its wounds. This is the heart of the message of Jesus. Many of us walk through life hiding our scars. We hide our past mistakes, our divorces, our failures, and our secret pains. We think that God only wants the perfect version of us. But the truth is that God is the potter and we are the clay. He does not throw away the broken pieces. He gathers them up with hands that were scarred for our sake. When you bring your broken heart to Him, He does not judge you for how you got hurt. He begins the slow and beautiful process of restoration. He fills your life with the gold of His Spirit. Your story of struggle becomes your greatest testimony. The very areas where you were once weak become the areas where you are now a pillar of strength for others. If you feel shattered today, do not run away from the Maker. Run toward Him. Put your pieces in His hands. He's not looking for a perfect vessel. He's looking for a surrendered one. Your life is not over because you have been broken. Your life is just beginning because you are being made new.